Hello, my beautiful friend, and welcome back to another daily video with light rain pattering on my window. It's going to be cozy for rather bad news. Because we have to talk a little bit about Microsoft and the Xbox Game Pass situation as it got worse. Again, I did not think that this is possible, but here we are. Before we dive into the topic, I quickly have to talk about this one again because it's striking me a lot more than I thought. YouTube's restricted mode. Again, on the top right, just click your icon. This is restricted mode on. You can see 10 days is the latest that you can see here. And we just turn it off. And there are all of a sudden a little bit more videos available. So again, please turn off YouTube's restricted mode. It will help everyone involved, not only content creators. It's going to help the platform and especially you because you will see more videos. So, this is an article published by IGN, written by Wesley Yin Poole. Microsoft reportedly testing free Xbox Cloud gaming supported by ads with monthly play limits. Announcement and launch coming soon. Oh boy. We are going to go with the mobile gaming route now for consoles, PC, and yeah, let's I have no words. Let's just go with the article for now. Microsoft is reportedly set to announce and launch a free version of Xbox Cloud Gaming with ads for PC, Xbox consoles, handheld devices, and the web. The Verge's Tom Warren reports that Xbox Cloud Gaming supported by ads is currently being tested internally and does not require a Game Pass subscription. A public test is said to be coming soon with the release in the months ahead. Warren's sources indicate Microsoft is testing approximately 2 minutes of ads before a game is playable for free via streaming. Microsoft is also apparently testing a limit of 1 hour per session, with up to 5 hours free a month. But as Warren points out, this might change for launch. This sounds so terrible to me. Because we already know that this is the whole cloud gaming thing is for countries like Africa and so on, because Phil Spencer, as he was on a business trip, I forgot why he was there, he saw people in taxis and whatever watching ads on their phone for the mobile games just so they get something. And the idea was, we can do that too. Yeah, that's how it became to be. The report comes after Microsoft sparked a backlash for raising the price of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate from $20 a month to $30 a month, an extra $120 a year. Also, there is you can play for credits, the reward points. Earlier, you were able to use those reward points for the Xbox Game Pass monthly subscription. That is not possible anymore. I did not know that this was possible. But yeah, it's not possible anymore. So screw you, I guess. Oops. To justify the increase in price of Ultimate, Microsoft has increased the number of day one releases per year to 75 and has added Fortnite Crew and Ubisoft Classics for the first time ever. Xbox Cloud Gaming, which has officially left beta, has seen its streaming quality upgraded. However, it appears Microsoft also quietly pulled the 10% discount on DLC for Game Pass games. Oh no. That Ultimate subscribers were able to get, seemingly in favor of its new reward scheme. I love that you say reward scheme. Thank you for that one. But that's also terrible. Microsoft said that the new $30 a month Ultimate price reflects this expanded catalog, new partner benefits, an upgraded cloud gaming experience. The updated pricing went into effect on October 1st for new subscribers and will go into effect on November 4th for current subscribers. As part of the announcement, Microsoft added more than 45 new games to Game Pass, including Hogwarts Legacy. Check out the full list. Oh no, we don't need that one. Oh, it goes on. The other thing here is as well, the middle one, which I do not care what the name was, because someone in the comment section of my Xbox Game Pass video said the name Essentials, because I did not think about that, so thank you again for writing that in the comments. Essentials, if you are not in the gaming sphere, if you're just someone who plays on the console or on PC with Game Pass, maybe, I don't know, 2 times a month or so, Essentials sounds like you have to have this. So shut up, give me $10 a month so you have the Essentials. That is a great point. Again, I did not think about that implication there. The news comes at a time when Game Pass is under scrutiny, not just for its value to Microsoft's game business, but to the wider video game community. Last month, after former Bethesda executive Pete Hines questions Xbox Game Pass as a business strategy, a former Microsoft executive backed the comments, insisting Microsoft's subscription service creates weird inner tensions. Because if you're not aware of the whole Game Pass, how it works for, let's say, indie devs who have their games on Game Pass, they get an amount of money for whoever, let's just say, someone has Game Pass, plays Silksong for an hour and sees, okay, yeah, that game is not for me, then they get a certain amount of money for that 1 hour. But if someone else comes and plays through the whole game for 30 hours, for 50, 60, however long they want to play that game, because it's amazing, then they will get a little bit more money. That kinda sounds good, but also not good as well, because many people are just going into the game because there is an abundance of games on there, and with the paralysis of choice, you play something, jump to something else, play it a little bit, jump to something else until you go back to something that you're more comfortable with. This is what happens. This is what they're trying to do. And this is why I also always say, just buy a couple of indie games a month, play those, or if you want AAA games, wait for a sale on Steam, then play it. But the overabundance of games is bad for us as gamers. I know it really sounds weird, but having less games helps you play those games more. But yeah, this also, sorry, I kinda had a tangent there. If you go to studios that are owned by Microsoft, those do not get this gamer plays a little bit of the game, they get this amount of money. No, they are exempt from this situation. In July, amid layoffs that swept through Xbox, because of course, the founder of Microsoft-owned Arcane Studios hit out at Game Pass, whose subscription model he called unsustainable, because it is. Rafael Colatonio, who founded the Dishonored and Prey developer and served as its president before leaving in 2017 to start Weird West maker Wolfeye Studios, took to social media to ask, why is no one talking about the elephant in the room, cough cough, Game Pass. We also talked about him and his social media post in a video back as it was released. When asked to expand on this, on his thoughts on Game Pass, which Weird West launched straight into as day one title in March 2022, Colantonio said, I think Game Pass is an unsustainable model that has been increasingly damaging the industry for a decade. Subsidized by Microsoft's infinite money, but at the same point reality has to hit. I don't think Game Pass can coexist with other models. They'll either kill everyone else or give up. Yes, Microsoft has insisted creator participation and player engagement in Game Pass are at an all-time high, but failed to announce an updated subscriber number this week. I wonder why. Microsoft has said that the subscription service reached a new annual record of nearly $4 billion in revenue for the first time this year. And they're going to lose that because they already lost, as the site for unsubscribing from the service has crashed multiple times. Following the launches of The Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered, Doom: The Dark Ages, and Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. The cost of being an Xbox fan has been a hot topic in recent months after announcing a jump to $80 for its game due to this holiday. Microsoft backtracked to stick with $70 for the likes of The Outer Worlds 2, and just last month Microsoft raised the price of Xbox consoles in the US due to changes in the macroeconomic environment. Yeah, we talked about all of this, and you hopefully know what I think about that. Microsoft similarly raised eyebrows when it confirmed the $1,000 price tag for the upcoming ROG Xbox Ally X handheld and $600 for the ROG Xbox Ally. Again, I'm not going to talk about those because we already talked a lot about those. Also, something really funny and really quick to me, because the middle subscription tier does not have the Call of Duty games in there, and the, what was it, the first party titles, the Microsoft owned studios, are being released a year into the service. So not day one. You only get the day one things with the ultimate you're just a walking wallet subscription mode. Because the other funny thing here is we're not going to go through the articles, but as always I'm going to link them in the description box down below. Cheaters have come for the Call of Duty Black Ops 7 beta, as Activision said they would, because if they know that cheaters will come, no, we're just going to let them run rampant there. Yeah. Lucky you, if you are on the middle subscription tier, you can't play this. Oh no, it's an open beta, but still the full release is not there. But also Black Ops 7 beta debuts to woeful numbers on two major platforms, which is Steam and Twitch. Because yeah, everyone wants to play a Call of Duty with a cat cafe and a karaoke bar in it. Of course. That's what Call of Duty players want. But luckily we have Battlefield 6, which also has some controversies already attached to it. But we're not going to delve into that one for today, maybe tomorrow if there are not other news we have to talk about. Then please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I'm keen to know what you have to say. And while you're here, please remember to do all the things that make the dings. Why? Because that way we can build a bigger community and talk more gaming news every day. And by that I of course mean like and subscribe, and if you want you can share this video with your friends. And please turn off YouTube's restricted mode. Otherwise, have a great day my friend, stay fantastic, stay hydrated, and I will see you either in another Hades stream later today, if I'm streaming, or tomorrow with the next video. Bye, bye, bye.